What we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of braking and handling at the same time, just to give you a feel for the control you have in the car, which brings into account dynamic stability, dynamic traction control, ABS brakes, yaw control, and cornering brake control all at the same time, which every BMW has. And that'll give you a feel for if you do need to, if there's a dog or an animal in front of you and you choose not to hit the dog because there's nobody around, and you have to go off into the gravel, this will show you that you can still brake fully and handle the car and steer the car and have total control of the car all at the same time. There's not many cars in the market that will allow you to do that. So as we get up here, we'll just hit the brakes, get right off the road here, hit the brakes, and show you that I've got total control of the car wherever I want to send it. And that was with 2 wheels on pavement and 2 wheels on gravel. So as you can see, I had total control of the car. I could point it wherever I wanted to point it, including into that wall if I wanted. Insurance company doesn't like that, but that's okay. So that tells you that you've got control of the car in any kind of conditions by steering and hitting the brakes at the same time, which again doesn't usually happen. Now I'm going to do a very quick lane change here, so hang on, and we'll see that this is the type of control you get from the BMW. And you heard the wheels squealing. Well, that wasn't from anything other than the cornering brake control actually hitting the brakes on the rear end to make sure that the car sat itself down and it didn't lose control. That's what cornering brake control means. And I could do that all day long down the road, providing there's no car in front of me, and the car would just handle itself, settle itself down, and be ready to go for the next turn right away. So again, that's another feature that most cars don't have in cornering brake control. 95% of the drivers out there, if they weren't great drivers, and most of them aren't, wouldn't know what to do in a case like that, and they'd end up spinning the car out. So, and the other thing you can see about a BMW is that if you're just driving under normal conditions, it's very comfortable. And bumps, they just soak them up. So that in itself is our BMW road test. Thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Boom, boom.